So hey, welcome back to Dark Souls. It's Karkarov and Orlando. I don't know how the part in front of this one is going to come out because I don't want to go into stupid technical detail, but let's just say that for whatever reason, the last filming I did came out corrupted, so it's going to be a bit of a trick to see if I can get that footage online. I think I can, but the actual voice and game audio I think is going to be lost in the process, but we'll improvise. Anyway, you'll probably see that before you see this video, so I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Regardless, it's... hell, I don't know what day this is. This January the 18th, maybe? January 19th? 4:08 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I did not... let me rephrase. I did not record a lot of stuff you see. Like, I've already got some new boots here. I'm wearing this black sorcerer kit, wearing the thief's hat, the thief glove, using a spear, and got these black iron boots. I went back to Sin's Fortress to explore and, you know, get all those treasures that I didn't get the first time, because I obviously did not, you know, go all through Sin's Fortress. And I wanted to go back and find out what I missed. Also, I don't know if it was caught on video or not, I can't remember, but I went and that's where the fire shrine is. It's over there across this bridge. I went and I got some of those loots over there, and one of them was a mimic. Well, I killed that mimic and got some cool loot out of it, so I was like, you know what, maybe I should go back into Sin's Fortress and fight that mimic. And that's where I got this. This is a lightning spear, and damn is it better than every other weapon I got so far. It makes the Drake sword look like a joke. So I'm using that. I'm also using these black iron boots, which I found inside that place to our right. That's where this giant ass painting is, and my understanding is that giant ass painting is actually a hidden level. I haven't tried to go inside it, but whatever. This isn't as easy as it looks. The first time you get here, you actually have to drop down from that bridge over there, climb one of those weird looking fucking spires, and go in a window up top over there. Then you have to climb along this huge fucking scaffolding, fight your way across the top of that, come back down, and then you get to this middle section where you flip that switch and it adjusts it so that it's at the same height as that bridge. It sounds like a lot, but it's not really. That was actually maybe 10 minutes of game time that you missed. The rest of it, all the cool shit I did that I didn't film, was just me finding stuff in Sin's Fortress. There's still a couple Titanite demons I found in Sin's Fortress I haven't killed yet, but they're way buffer than the other Titanite demons I fought, and frankly, I don't really care. I ran past them, I didn't find anything else in the room with them, and yeah, I mean, I don't care about I don't even have a demon weapon yet. I'm trying to see if I can't make that sword, that spider boss Quelaag, or whatever her name was, used on me. With her soul, because I looked up, I mean, I'm not going to waste those demon souls. That's one thing I don't blame anybody for looking up, is what you can do with the demon souls and how you do it. So I looked that up and so on. That's enough bullshit monologuing. I just need to find a blacksmith who can make it. Okay, so that big ass door is locked by a contraption. This one can't be opened from this side. I tried to shoot some of these gargoyle looking things with bow and arrow to see if I could trick them into opening it for me, but they won't. There's actually a few mobs I've killed, as evidenced by the fact that I've already used some Estus flasks that were up here. Those two big huge guard dudes, those are a bitch. I mean, they're not hard to beat alone, but when there's a group of them, two at a time, it's hard. There were a few gargoyles over here I killed as well. Let's see what's over here. A whole lot of nothing over here. I can already tell Orlando's a huge place. This door I don't think opens. Oh, let's bow with the door for no apparent reason. And I found a shit ton of switches and whatever that don't work. I think I know where I need to go though. So over here was this platform. I killed some gargoyles over here too. I found if you shot the gargoyles from the bridge leading up here, half of them would just jump at you over this fucking chasm and kill themselves. They're not like the Demon Souls gargoyles. They're too stupid to fly. I think we need to go down this little spire here. There's another one over there I can go down, but it doesn't look like there's anything there to go into. Let's check it out just to be sure. Hopefully I won't get myself killed and have to kill those two giant knights again, because God, they're a pain in the ass. Yeah, like, I don't think there's anywhere to go here unless there's a secret door. Somebody's shooting arrows at me, but... whoever it is firing a pretty high-powered goddamn bow. By the sound of it. I don't see him. I thought maybe this would be a secret door. It's not. It's just some weird shit. It was actually a gargoyle who was over here. I'm like, I don't know why they put one over there. So this is where we gotta go, I guess. So this is Anne Orlando proper. That other area was pretty much just housed that weird painting thing, which I know is another level. I just haven't bothered to mess with it. There were a bunch of weird dudes in white robes in there too. They weren't that hard to take though. They hit really fucking hard, but they were easy to kill. These gargoyle things are a bit of a pain though. These things are hard as hell to kill because one-on-one they're not that bad, but they just don't, you know, they don't break off. God damn. I'm about to die for no reason. Holy shit, what was she? Where the fuck? Yeah, I should have known that was going to happen. I hate those fucking gargoyles. They're easy to kill alone. Like 99.9% of everything in this game. They're fucking easy to kill alone. They're just about impossible to fight in tandem, two at a time. Because every hit they do staggers you. Every hit they do can two-shot kill you. You know, if you get staggered, you die, blah, blah, blah. This game doesn't feel harder than Demon's Souls. It honestly does feel cheaper. It constantly throws you in no-win situations where even the slightest mistake leads to your death. You have absolutely zero room for error. In Demon's Souls, I honestly felt bad if I ever used a cheap tactic to beat a boss. When I killed Ceaseless Discharge by what was almost fucking bug abuse in my opinion, I didn't feel one whit of badness about it. I was like, yep, feels good to me. I mean, because this game is cheap as holy shit. Bosses that can one-shot kill you and can attack you from so far away you can't even lock on them. Stuff like that is fucking weak. That kind of shit is just annoying. It's not so much challenging as it is just retarded. So I have no problem at all using shitty gamey tactics like this shit. Pfft, I have no problem at all with this. I have no problem at all doing that, getting that guy to kill himself. Also, the other important item I found was this, the covetous gold serpent ring. It's like a ring that increases drop rates. This spear, I love the damage it does, but I hate it as a weapon. I honestly do. See if I can learn. Aw, shit. These guys are a serious pain in the ass. Now I'll actually move in and engage because this guy's almost dead. See, again, these guys easy as hell to kill when they're alone. I don't know why I didn't try to use soul arrow against those gargoyles. This tells you how retarded their fucking defense is, though. The fact that I can only hit them for like 100 damage with this weapon. And this weapon hits fucking hard. This thing does 300 damage. It easily hits for... over 100 damage more than the Drake Sword, easily. I'll show you. Yeah, 320. The Drake Sword is 200. So those two guys are dead. And I think I actually had a humanity too, so I don't want to lose that. There's another one to the left. I don't want to push it. Pretty stupid on my part. Back away. Don't stab, just run. Run. Not run, not fat walk. Not walk! Run! Man, does this guy not understand? Did I mention I don't like how the spear attacks? And I don't like the way that your character moves in this game. I've gotten too used to having that one ring, so I'm actually used to a character that doesn't handle like a drunk fucking rhinoceros. I really want to get rid of this shield too. If I had a single damn option that had real stability on it, other than this shield, I would so switch. But I don't have a shield that's even within 10 stability of it. I found another, I think I might have found one or two other great shields, but they're all so retardedly fucking heavy. There's no way I could ever even entertain the idea of using them. Forget about their ridiculous strength requirements. Thank God at least those gargoyles you have to kill on this bridge don't respawn. Honestly, I just hate Anne Orlando. This is one place that I've despised since I got here. It's a cool design, but the very first, you know, the enemies you encounter, these giant dudes who can two-shot kill you and have shields that block all damage, period. Like these giant dudes, if you hit their shield, you didn't do shit. I don't care what attack you used. I don't care what you hit them with. If it hits their shield, you did 0 damage. If there was a way to pull one knight at a time, it wouldn't be that bad. The fuck is this? He walks up just long enough to throw a fucking instant death spear at me. Are you going to come down here, or are you just going to stand there and throw ranged attacks? Because I'm not going to fight you and these guys. It's not going to happen. See, these guys will pursue for less distance than he will. About that asshole. There you go, shithead. Let's see if we can do that again and get just one of them to come down. Don't do that, dumb shit. Come on, fight me. Gotta get him to come down the stairs so his stupid buddy up top won't join him. Told you. Easy as pie once you get him alone. Can't get him alone though, you're in fucking shitty shape. You're up shit creek without a paddle. I've also picked up a few new spells like Great Soul Arrow and the Uber Duber Magic Weapon. Slightly better than before Magic Weapon. Oh yeah, that's right, I've already killed him. So this guy's by himself now. So sad. I mean, you can give me my souls anytime. He's dead. Oh yeah, that's cute. Please get the fuck up, you idiot! Sometimes I wonder if I'm even going to bother finishing this game, what with Skyrim coming out, Tor, and a number of other things. Because honestly, it's Demon Souls, I had fun playing. It was challenging, but still fun, other than probably Valley of Defilement. This game, this doesn't feel fun to me. I don't like Anor Londo. It's way too many cheap deaths, way too many. Oh, don't fall off that ledge! Don't let those 3 guys attacking you on a scaffolding push you back 1 inch. Because if they do, you're dead. Instant death fall. That's one of the lovely gameplay segments I didn't bother filming. Giant dudes who can stagger you with every single attack. Fucking gargoyles that can kill you in 2 hits and can't be locked on and can attack you from a mile away. Bosses as regular fucking enemies. God damn, I don't know how much of that shithole down in the Demon Ruins, I think it's what it's called. I don't know how much of that shithole you're going to see on the videos yet, but that place was just stupid. I will never go back down there again until I'm like soul level 70 with like a +5 lightning weapon and +10 armor and all, until I'm like retardedly fucking kitted out. Because I'm sorry, but 2 Capra demons at a time, giant fucking worms that can one-shot kill you and jump out of the ground and hit, you know, it's stupid. Meanwhile, while you're fighting what was the fucking first boss in the game at the same time, who can also one-shot kill you, of course. That's not what I consider good gameplay. It's not what I consider fun. It's not even challenging, because there's no challenge to it. You either get lucky and you completely beat them without being touched, or you got hit once and you died. So this is going to be edited out of the video while we wait 10 minutes for them to decide to actually attack me without being 30 of them at a time. While I'm waiting on this stupid shit, let's kill the first cheap-ass fag. And by the way, it takes a shit ton of hits on these gargoyles to kill them. I mean, it's not like they're easy to kill. They attack stupidly fast. They hit stupidly hard. And that one's like super smart gargoyle. He won't fucking jump off the cliff. Maybe there's a way I can shoot those two other shitheads from up top without having to get close to them. That seems like the only viable way of approaching it, because you sure as fuck can't fight them both at the same time. Again, it all comes down to, hey, do you have a +5 weapon that could one-shot kill most mobs in the game? No? Then you're not going to win the fight. Oh, what the hell was that? See ya. At least I'm getting to maintain my shitty soul stack. So some asshole from 30 yards or 300 yards away shooting at me. Some dude who's literally firing from so far away I can't even see him. Run at me, asshole. It's kind of funny he can't make it up this, huh? Good work, stupid. I love how he can just attack from this god-awful massive range. Okay, so it's obvious I have to go this way. Wow, that's retarded. To say the least. Jesus fucking Christ! Okay, Ninja Gaiden. I forgot. For a minute there, I thought I was playing a game that was hard but fair. Okay, you'll never hear me call Dark Souls hard but fair, because this game is not fair. That was just pure cheap bullshit. Turn the corner, block an arrow with my stability. What the fuck, shield? With my stability 70 fucking shield, and it staggers me 3 feet backwards? Stupid shit is that? This is my advice. Anyone who's watching this video, fuck this game. Do not play it fair. Look for every glitch, exploit, and cheat you can find, because the game deserves to have you use them. In Demon Souls, I would have told you glitchers and exploiters and cheaters were just losers. This game, fuck that. No, you should glitch this game. This game is way too cheap. It's not challenging but fair. There's nothing fair about turning a corner, having a dude shoot you with an arrow while you're wielding a fucking tower shield, and you're having to dodge 2 guys shooting arrows at you on a fucking 1 foot wide platform, yet if you block the arrow, it knocks you 5 foot back. That doesn't strike me as fair. That strikes me as knee-jerk, gay-ass crap. This is, as I say, this isn't Ninja fucking Gaiden. If I wanted to play that shit, I would be on my NES right now. There's a reason they stopped designing games like that, and because they're not fun to play. In my personal opinion, Demon Souls is the better game and all, but so far I would have said this game's single player was better, but it's getting way too cheap and way too knee-jerk for me to continue saying that this is a better single player game, because Demon Souls was at least balanced. There was never a situation where you died not because it was was cheap. There was occasionally a situation where a bug might get you killed, but goddamn, Blighttown, that shit. How about that shit? Where I tried to lock on that guy, but it completely failed. But he was within range to just bum rush stab me. That shit don't happen in Demon Souls. Demon Souls doesn't have a zone that takes a guy who has fine FPS to like 2 FPS a second to the point where he can't even tell if he's making the jump at the appropriate ledge. As I said, I've only died 2 times in Blighttown. Both those deaths came purely from FPS loss. My jump, and resulted in my jump being mistimed. I mean, like that. I stab him. It hits. I stab again. My spear goes in the exact same location from the exact same angle. Oh no, you didn't hit him that time. That time it was a miss. That's funny. It looks like the spear was shoved halfway up his ass crack, yet it missed. I mean, I didn't love the challenge about Demon Souls. I love the atmosphere. I love the world. I love the multiplayer components. Those are the things I loved about the game. This game has the world, but it doesn't have the multiplayer and it doesn't have the challenge, because this goes beyond hard. It goes to being hard just for the sake of being hard. And that's not fun. That's not cool. It's not enjoyable. And I gotta tell you, if they make another Souls game, and From Software says, this is even harder than Dark Souls, I won't buy it. Because I'll be like, it's not worth the fucking trouble. It's not worth the headache. This will be the first From Software RPG I've never purchased. Congratulations, you just hearted your way out of me liking your game anymore. The fact that I've looked in the back just out of curiosity, there's no 100% electric cut shield in the entire game. There's no 100% fire cut shield in the entire game. You cannot. You literally will never be able to block one of those without taking damage. And that's a design choice. They chose to do that. Look at this. I can't lock this guy. I mean, he's right fucking there. I also hate that emotes can be done with the X button. I'm pointing! How can an arrow hit me on the right-hand side and knock me back to the right? Could anybody explain that to me? Anybody got an idea? I sure as fuck don't know. I guess because my body was angled ever so slightly to the right. You know what? I've learned my lesson. Fuck playing intelligently. Fuck playing cautiously. Fuck playing like I have a brain. Obviously, dumb fucks are designed to succeed at this game because balls to the walls, running in charge always seems to work on any situation other than fighting some giant dude who's 20 times taller than you. And even then, it seems to work pretty good there, too. So fuck it. We're just going to, when we get to that point, we're not even going to fucking bother. We're just going to turn the corner and run. And when I get to the end of this fucking game, I'm going to purposefully choose the asshole ending. Because I'd rather fuck this world up than see it last another day. I maybe sound kind of bitchy right now, but I've had a long fucking week. Deals with shit that ain't got nothing to do with this game. There's other stuff going on too. And I'm not in the mood anymore for this slow-ass, plotting, play-it-safe bullshit. All I want to do is sit down, play the game, beat some shit, accomplish something, and then do something else. Before my dumb fucking raid, where we're sure to just do the same stuff we always do and blah, blah, blah. Asshole, try attacking. Look, I stabbed him in the fucking balls. And knowing my luck, those dudes who fire those arrows probably hit for like 800 fucking damage. Probably have like 1,000,000,001 life. Yeah, sure, whatever. And I don't think this drop rate stuff actually is real. Like, I've got an item discovery of 300, yet I strangely got more drops when I had 1 humanity and wasn't wearing this ring than I do now. So you can't even see these assholes. stop playing fair. There's no point in playing fair. I mean, why you bothering holding your shield up? Get hit once, you're going to die anyway. Can you say big surprise? So, I've learned my lesson. There's no point in even attempting to play this game, like, at all. We might as well just run up there and just jump off a cliff and just save the game the time and trouble of their stupid fucking arrows, whatever the fuck they're firing, because it's just a waste of time to try to progress this level. It's 15 minutes of caution, 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 just to get the one guy who fires one arrow who hits you once and knocks you off a fucking platform that's like a foot wide. While you're trying to decide if you can even go anywhere from there, because you can't see where you're supposed to be, and it puts you off on a fucking roof line with nothing but a goddamn window as your fucking view. You may as well not even have a shield. You can't block those attacks. If you block one, you die. Doesn't matter where you're standing, what angle you're at, what you're doing. If you block one of those hits, you die. You're better off getting shot. Like of course, they take like a fourth of your fucking health if they hit you too. I should have learned my lesson by now. Playing melee in this game is stupid. My advice to anybody who plays this game, play Sorcerer or Pyromancer. Any other class is an idiot's choice. Melee in this game is shit. 90% of the bosses are so melee unfriendly, it's not even funny. Most of the bosses in the game can be gimped by magic. You stupid fucking idiot. Lock him, you piece of shit! The entire game is about poise. Be a fucking mage with nothing but a Havel's ring, a ass ton of magic, and the heaviest armor you can find, and just fat roll, because dodging is a waste of your time. Unless it's a boss you don't want to dodge, you're just going to get killed for doing it. Rinse, wash, and repeat that scene about 80 times. That arrow actually curved to hit me. Hey, it's Karkarov, and I'll give you two guesses what I'm doing here. That's right, in a bit of absolute stupidity, I'm insisting upon trying to capture this footage on my secondary character, another sub-footage segment, where basically I go up this little ramp and I deal with what I got to deal with up there. After the video ends, I did actually take a break from the game, and I did come back and I obviously made it past this, but at the time, didn't film it. Long story short, I'm going with light armor so I can get up there as quickly as possible, and the key is to get up quick, move to the right, and engage the guy on the right, and kill his ass. That's about it. It's a lot ridiculously easier said than done. That's all I'm going to say about that. This is not my first try at this on the new character. I've obviously failed before. As you can see by my soul pile right up there, right in front of the knight on the right. Hopefully this time I'll do a little better. Last time it didn't go too hot. Bear in mind, I've long since learned that there's no point in being conservative in this encounter. Any cheap tactic, any power spell you have, use it, because you're going to need it. So they've stopped firing. If this gets much worse, I'm just going to be a complete dick, and I'm going to invest in the chameleon spell and some soul levels and the hush spell, and I'm just going to fucking turn invisible and silence my footsteps and just run up there invisible and silenced. Oh, that was bad. What the hell just hit me? Oh shit. Oh bullshit. As you can tell, this is unbelievably hard. Believe it or not, I'm not out of the woods yet. Screw your soul pile, it does not matter. Yes, there's a loot over there. No, I'm not going to go get it. There you go. You just saw me do it successfully. That's how you do it. You have to get that guy melee, lure him onto those stairs, use the ridiculously placed pillars on the left to block the shot of the other guy, and then you go in and fall from the side. Man, that looked really easy, didn't it? No, it was a fucking nightmare. That is by far the encounter. Those two guys are responsible for more deaths than any other three bosses I've fought combined. I'm not exaggerating. I'm now opening this door, and this is where the tape will leave off. I may do another sub-footage later for Ash Lake. I haven't decided yet. Cheerio. Oh yeah, fair warning, it's going to get really vulgar here in about 45 seconds. Or less. Now, after 80 fucking hours of bullshit, that's only a minor exaggeration, we finally gotten past the two spam bot faggots on the balcony. I killed one of them because, fuck, as soon as I got anywhere near him, he pulled the goddamn longsword and tried to run me through. Well, I finally killed his ass while dodging fucking arrows shooting me in the back, and I got for my troubles a whopping 3 fucking arrows. How fucking Jim Dandy was that? Fortunately, I found my way down here, and now we're going to see if there's a bonfire somewhere we can use. For the love of fucking God. No, but there's some asshole knight who wants to kill me, I'm sure. Eat that shit for brains. How about that action, motherfucker? No drop. What a surprise. My 300 some fucking drop rate bullshit, but there's no drop. Sunlight medals, which I still don't know what they're for, and more importantly, I don't even give a damn anymore. This is like your shithole, Gwen. Fuck you and your goddamn palace. Oh, look, a bonfire. And there's Solaire of Astora. How are you doing, Solaire? You lit the fucking bonfire. Hallelujah. Like to know how his fat ass got up that railing.
Oh, there you are. You've been quiet these days. Smooth summoning out there. Anytime you see my brilliantly shining signature, do not hesitate to call upon me. You've left me with quite an impression. I would relish a chance to assist you. You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me. Oh no, dear me, pretend you didn't hear that.
I think he wants me to stab him in the face.
You really are fond of chatting with me, aren't you? If I didn't know better, I'd think you had feelings for me.
Let's find out if Dickface respawns. He does! Excellent! We're going to farm him for a moment while I take out my feelings of goodness and wholesomeness on this shit faggot who looks a lot like those two little fucks out on that bridge. Roof railing, whatever the fuck you want to call it. How about that, shithead? No drop again. That's too bad. Because you're gonna fucking die again. Until I feel good about life, in fact, you're going to die fucking repeatedly. Because I'm sure you've got some cool drops. Like maybe Silver Knight armor. Or sword. Or shield. Or fucking spear. We're gonna farm your bitch ass until you give it to me. How about that? Right in your fucking ass, you fucking bitch. There's a fucking Silver Knight spear. That's a fucking start. I don't meet the goddamn stats for it. Let's see what it looks like, though. I meet the strength so I can actually wield it effectively. It just won't hit hard. I bet you think I was exaggerating when I said I'm going to kill this little fuck over and over. I'm not, actually. How about that? To your Black Knight buddies, I sent you. Faggot, dropping the same shit. If you're getting offended by my commentary, deal with it. Time to actually progress. Oh, here's a knight. Oh, he's got a sword. Farm the hell out of these guys. I want a new shield. The eagle shield's okay, but it's too damn heavy. And it can't parry. Fuck is this? I don't see anything. Treasure chest number 1. Is it a mimic? No. Or yes, it is. Fuck. Didn't wait long enough. It's a fucking resilient asshole mimic, too. Okay, fine then, you fucking idiot. You wanna play that little hoe bag game? That's fine. We're where I want to be now. We're past the cheapest fucking encounter I've ever seen in a video game in years. Since you're alive again, we may as well kill you again. Suddenly he's become magically immune to backstab. Yeah, he's suddenly become magically immune to backstabs. What the fuck? That's how it's done, shithead. I've got humanity aplenty, so I'm going to reinforce that shrine in a minute regardless. Where's Pinata number 2? There he is. Bullshit. Yeah. Right. So I'm sitting here turning in a circle and I don't see him. I'm supposed to believe he's not even going to attempt to come after me. Oh, this sucks to be you, doesn't it, shithead? A Colt club. Yeah, cold day in hell, I'll use that. So, yeah. Havel's Great Shield, that's nice. I'm sure I'll never have the strength to use that. Is there something down here moving? See, I've got 9 freaking humanity. A shit ton of souls. Little feedback gonna happen there. Okay, so what the hell is it? Still haven't found who to give that fire ember to. It's not a spell. Yeah, look at that, 84 stability, only 50 strength to use. 90 magic, 80 fire, 80 lightning. That's a badass shield. Too bad I'll never use it. On par with the Dragon Tooth? Well, what the fuck is the Dragon Tooth then? Strength that requires a retarded... something that requires a retarded amount of strength. Hammer. Oh, that's that thing that fucking asshole used. It's that giant fucking weirdo looking weapon. Looks like it's all Havel's gear. So I wonder how much Havel's gear weighs. Not only 19.5 pounds. Yeah. Look, it's the version. It's the twin fang armor from Dark Souls. I even have little rhinoceros spikes on my back. Actually, I think I'll switch back to my Wanderer coat +3 for now. Actually, no, I won't.